Hello, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back for another episode of Valhalla Vanguard in Aurora 4X. And I did say in previous episode that I'd be doing a lot of research and all that unless something interesting happens. And well, something interesting has happened. But before we got that, first of all, I'd like to thank Cliff in the comment section that pointed out that the construction and production researcher was the defensive systems guy for a long while, and we've now fixed that issue. So we should be able to get a lot of the construction and production research done quicker. And then, also, as you can see, I've colonized, quote-unquote colonized a lot of these. It's just empty colonies that I'll be doing surveys on. Because I realized, after doing some research, that the rating of the survey team doesn't actually affect on how likely they are finding resources. It just affects the speed, how quickly they do the survey of the planet, and the survey is also dependent on the size of the planet. So smaller rating teams can still find as much stuff as the other one, but it's just I figured that at least it lets me keep a bit more officers available since they have some things to do instead of getting kicked out of the Navy. But yeah, we got one over here, A5 in Hymir, and another one in A2. Now, if I remember correctly, we still have... Yeah, it's gonna take a while before we get another research lab, and we got a lot of things coming up. Speaking of... hold on, that's commercial shipyard. That is about to... Right, we still haven't done the oilers and tugs. It's been a couple of days since I recorded, so I'm trying to remember what I've been doing. But anyway, to the more important issue is that there is a hostile ship here with active sensors that are... and they're pretty close to our explorer around here. And I'm pretty sure that they are in fact hostile. I mean, they're not hostile yet, but they most likely will be. Oh, that sounds a bit scary. But anyway, we will initiate communication and will assign... Hold on, I thought that I had diplomatic team. I'm pretty sure that I did make one beforehand. Maybe I didn't. Oh, we only have the geologist teams by the looks of it. Oh, well, we can make a diplomatic team nonetheless. Hold on, let's go with unassigned only. So we'll create a team from that. I will assign the diplomatic team for the diplomacy mission. It's very unlikely that they'll be unable to do much. Simply because I have a feeling that these will be the precursors. Which means that our survey vessel here will be facing some missiles rather soon. Okay, let's try go... I don't know, about 5 minutes. If it goes less than that... Yeah, it did go 5 minutes. They are actually moving away right now. Not a huge speed. But this might actually be a non-player republic. Maybe, although... I don't know. It is very possible that they already shot their missiles and they're just now approaching, so we'll keep on going at relatively small increments. I mean, if I wanted to make sure that I don't get blown up, and I go in all that I had more time to maybe react or something, then yeah, I'd probably have to go in 5-second increments. But since the Explorer, if it gets hit by missiles, it's gonna get destroyed anyway. It is now moving away, but it's very likely that they shot their missiles when we noticed them. If they shot any missiles. I mean, they might not be hostile yet. Although I do find that a bit hard to believe. Oh, we lost the active sensors. I mean, our explorers don't actually have, or the longbows don't actually have passive detection all that well, so yeah, that's not helping us. But meanwhile, I do hope that we can at least get some of the research or survey done here. I'm actually gonna increase it 20-minute increments now. No shots yet. It will take 3 hours and we'll go back to the top of the day and see how that goes. But oh, we did survey at least that moon there. Explorer 2 is going to... Okay, so that is Zhatelier, is it not? Yes, it is. That's gonna return to... Hold on, it's been doing the jump point survey over here and only has 2 places to go. Oh well. It is exploring pretty far away though, so that would have something to do with it, I think. Now we are reaching the 5-day increment, so we should be getting an update on the communication. Okay, no progress. Starting to consider the communication may prove impossible, -2 to future communication rolls. So it is very likely that we found the precursors now. Oddly enough, the ship is still alive. Probably not for long. Still no progress. Okay. And I know I'm taking the... Oh. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so we're exploring a planet that they might have a ship at. But this seems like it might actually be something different. Well, we'll see. If they destroy us, then right, we lost the contacts over here, so they must have moved away. I just don't know where. Okay, so if we have a look at the map, let's actually refresh the map data. So you know that Ladur over here is... It has hostiles, we don't know what hostiles exactly yet. We are trying to make the contact, but it's going a bit slow. And we know that there's at least 2 different types of ships. If we have a look at the intelligence again, so we know that there's... Actually, no, we don't know more than just one, or is there... Oh, there's 2 different aliens here. Okay, we'll start communicating with them as well. Interesting. Don't think I've had this sort of this kind of stuff before. Well, we'll see what it leads to. It might be that they are hostile, it might be that they're not hostile. Ooh, we located some thorium around here. But considering that that's the only resources that, well, other than the one comet over here, this doesn't seem to be a very mineral rich area. Although let me actually have a look. Ah, never mind. Doesn't look to have anything. I mean, just wondering if This doesn't look like it would be the solar system, it's not. Okay, let's go in day increments again. Oh, hold on. In Alfheim we found this is Moon 21. It has 9 million duranium on accessibility 1 and 2 million gallium on point 1. Again, there's a lot of duranium there. If we could find out a few more minerals in there, it might be profitable. I mean, at least the duranium there is profitable if we need it. I mean, we got quite a bit of duranium in various places already. If we have a look at the geological survey of duranium. Hold on, there's the... all systems. And search. It's sorting it by accessibility by the looks of it. Yeah, it is. So in Valhalla, one of the moons has 67 million on accessibility 1, but there's not much other resources other than iridium, which is not terrible by the looks of it. Oh, and... oh, also B5, that's actually where we are mining already. And then the numbers on accessibility 1 go down quite dramatically. Staying good in... okay, 0.1 or 0.9. This was not too bad. Are we mining there already? A7 Moon 6. We might be. No, yeah, we don't have any mines there yet, but that's certainly one of the places that I think we were planning to mine in. Because this is another one of the places where mining would be quite profitable, especially with the high accessibility of duranium and corundum. That's actually probably the oh, right, this is an asteroid. So we don't need to take mines there, we just need to get the asteroid miners up eventually and then start mining that one. And that would give us a lot of important resources for expanding our mining. And this moon has a lot of resources, so this would certainly be worth mining, and there's a lot of uranium, good accessibility. So yeah, this is certainly another place that we do want to get some mining going on. This one has a lot of uranium as well. Or at least a decent amount. Right, so we got... Valhalla is certainly a place that we need to get a lot of mining going in. And then over here, how much are we? We got 5 mines right now, and I'm pretty sure that we got more on their way. Let's actually have a look at that. What is the freight 1 that is bringing? This is bringing the infrastructure. And freight 2 is bringing in mines and colonists to the Alta B5. Okay then. Right, and I think we were building more ships, were we not? We got another colony ship coming. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I mean, sure enough, colony ship is not bad per se, but I don't remember why we... I think we are going to have to build more freighters. But we can't do that right now. We've got another... It's going to take a little while before we get the expansion for the oilers and tugs, and then it's going to need one more expansion, then we can start building the tankers, which will be quite crucial. Now let's have a look actually real quick. Know that there's not much going on yet, and it would be much more entertaining or interesting to see what happens with the... what's it called? It's new aliens that we encounter. Right, so equalize fuel. We got 4.5 million liters. Yeah, we're producing 2.6 or 2.7 million liters per year. That's about 2 years worth of stuff there. I'm a bit less than that, but yeah. We're producing a fair bit of things here. And of course the crew months are starting to be a bit long, but that doesn't matter for civilian ships all that much. Right, so let's keep on going forward. Oh, we found more minerals in Dur. Moon 5. There is a lot of uranium, boronite, sensorium, and uridium. Interesting. I wonder... I know that there were some colonizable planets in Dur, if I remember correctly, but Dur A2 is one of them, which I suspect is a homeworld of one of the aliens. One or more of them. And then is there... Oh, interesting. What I think I might be going on is the Dur A2 and A4 are both homeworlds for the aliens. Potentially, at least. Which would mean... I mean, assuming that they have their homeworlds here, there might be some from elsewhere. That would mean that we'd have methane and oxygen-based aliens. Although, if we have a look at the... They are actually the same species. At least they have the same pictures, so that is quite likely that they are the same. Although one of them has a South African theme and one of them has Welsh. But there's a bit of difference there, I suppose. Ooh, we've found a lot more resources in Dur now. So, hold on, there was the moon 3, 4, and 10. 3, 4, and 10. Okay, so the moon 3 has some resources, but very low amounts, so that would be easy to mine out rather quickly. Moon 4 has a bit more and a higher variety of things, but again, not a huge amount. And then Moon 10 has a bit more uranium than the other two, but less of the other resources. So not necessarily the most profitable places, but it is minerals. Ooh. With the aliens number 193, there's been trivial progress, so +1 to future communication rolls, and minimal progress on the 194. Okay. Let's see, will it let us go forward or not? It's taking a while. Right, we found a little bit minerals in Moon 12. Nothing to write home to. But in Alpine we found another 96,000 thorium in one of the gas giants. Or Jovians or something. Which is not too bad, but at the same time, it's not particularly big. Ooh. Hold on, let's go through these. Okay, if we get this here, it's a bit easier to visualize. So we found more minerals. There's a lot of uranium there. And over there, then we found population on... presumably that one. We found more alien ships. We found... oh, are they both on the same planet? Might be. Okay, so we've got 2 more whalers built in the shipyard in Valhalla, and then okay, longboat 1 has crew morale failing, some progress in the communication. Okay, well, found a lot of new ships and classes and all that. Right, and let's go for the... Real quick, okay, so where... Crew morale failing, there you are. Oh, right, let's see what's been going on. It's been going to refuel at the tankers, is it not? Nope. Not really. Running a bit low on morale. I mean, I did send it refuel at one point, I think. What I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna send back to Humir refuel at Valhalla. Probably resupply just in case and then do overhaul. But we don't have to worry about that. And then let's go back to Humir, actually. Well, we'll build 2 more whalers, I think. Because we can. We got enough of the Sorum harvesters for 4 more. So we'll put in 2 to be built. I mean, they should be done fairly quickly, less than a year at least. And that's still a little bit away. The neutronium stockpile is running a little bit low. I mean, that's still going to last for quite a while with our current consumption, but that might not last forever. Or, well, it won't last forever. And then we got a lot of production there. Okay, then let's have a look at the intelligence that we found about the... Let's have a look. So, is there... Oh, there is a moon. Okay, well, let's open the intelligence screen now. We know that they're in Ladur, both of them. Tactical intelligence. I have a feeling, yeah, these are definitely the speeds that we've witnessed so far. They're not really something that the precursors would have, so we have indeed found non-player republics by the looks of it. 2 of them on the same planet. Interesting. I mean, I might be able to... if I can get the relations with them good enough, then I'll maybe let them be mostly there on their own. Might be okay. Okay, a little bit of progress and not so much progress has been done with the communication efforts. Interesting. Oh, that is the Ladur A2, which I did assume would be a colony, and I think we might... Yeah, we know that there's at least 2 populations there. We don't know the sizes of the populations, but we do know that there is a population there. Interesting. Well, this is something that I haven't actually... I mean, I have found NPRs before, but... Well, first of all, not 2 on the same planet, and secondly... Usually I just run it into the precursors. Okay, there's a little bit of communication being done and all that. Jump point found in Munin. So that's the one that the Explorer 1 was trying to survey, and it did find a few. I mean, it's been doing a lot of work here, but I think this place simply has a lot of large survey locations, because the survey locations are not, or they take different amounts of time to survey, or the jump point locations take different times to survey in different systems. So apparently I think this place has a rather large, because we've had the Explorer 1 do the survey point, or jump point surveys for a while now, and it's still done less than half of them. But anyway, we appear to be out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.